Angry face again. I remember last time I saw that angry face. It was on my friend's Lala, Auntie Lala. I asked her for a her phone number for a reference for a job I was going to apply at the FBI for a position, not an agent, but something different. And she wrote me back an angry face like this. It didn't have the crossover though, but it was still angry like that. And I'm just like, so you don't want me to apply there, or I don't understand. But I mean, granted, I didn't talk to her in a couple of years, but still. And then she's never talked to me since then. I'm just like, all right, gang suckers, go ahead. I can't listen to music out loud, so I'm just listening to it in my headphones while I continue to work on my project. This guy, Matt Rife, he is like, he's so funny because he picks on people in the audience sort of and calls them out about stuff. It's really funny. Nothing. I wish I could play it out loud, but I can't. I'm on government watch from the ICC, International Crime Center, something like that. Yeah. I don't know because apparently I'm a terrorist, I guess is what they were kind of sort of labeling it on the see-through side of things. The monkey not there. So, what am I gonna do? Watch Snapchat? How do we get on Snapchat? I'm just scrolling through my photos and I'm on Snapchat. Let me take a picture. Oh, it's so cute. With a wink next to it. Let's go and save that bad boy. Fuck it. Ah, I know. I can probably make this private, and maybe then they couldn't fuck with it at all. But I don't know. It's not my fault. You can't control what's falling down in the alternate universe that you're seeing. That's not real. There's so many kids around me. We're getting endangered. He's a piece of shit. That's why. That's what I mean. Like, imagine like on the ground the humans are places. Let's say you're playing this echelon game, right? And what was that word again? Columbine, not Columbine, but col something like that. It's two words and it means exactly what we're doing. Like it's hard to explain, but anyway, so you're sitting there with your friend and he says something stupid to you, like you got fat now or something, right? And you look at him and you laugh it off, but you want to fucking shoot him in the fucking face or punch him in the face or something, right? And then all of a sudden it accidentally happens up here. You abusive brainstem anger department guy. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you try to start a company with actually, it wasn't really just me going in there and them signing the affidavit to get the car out of the tow place so we can borrow them while they're in there and or sell them for them to bail them out, if they're lucky. But that was back in the bad girl days, super gangbanger. I'm just kidding. That whole thing, like, oh shit, they probably can't even hear me, huh? Probably not. The whole thing I just mentioned is a story from about 7 or 8 years ago about the going into jail. And everybody I knew, I was the only one who had never been in trouble, and I had passed I didn't actually wear a suit to work sometimes, but I had to go to work with like nice clothes on, button ups and stuff. The kind of job where you have to cover up your tattoos. But that was a long time ago, though. Anyway, I got my heat gun heating up here. We got the glue stick that's too small. It's gonna work though. Still, I think. I'm trying to make a paper mask. It's not heated up enough. I think it starts to smell. Have you ever smelled a glue gun? But yeah, yes, Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because this when I first, anyways, you leave the glue in the gun, it will turn yellow because it's getting burnt inside there because it heats up really hot. But so you should, whoops, if your glue is going to show, you should definitely squeeze it out and make sure all the yellow's out of it. But once it dries, it doesn't have a smell. Yeah, it doesn't have a smell. Excuse me, sorry. I know, it's like I just have to talk to him like there's somebody paying attention. There's not. I don't have subscribers. Like it's just me. This is my video diaries. I'm on the phone at the same time trying to multitask here. But I'm not very good at it. I got really fucking irritated earlier because I thought today was Thursday, meaning you still had another day, to prove yourself that you're doing the right thing. And I found out it's Friday, and I was just like, I'm not waiting until fucking 5 to go get the liquor bottle. I'm getting another one, and that's your fault. Your fault. Your fault. I'm sitting here all, I'm having strokes and heart attacks, and I don't know why, but I can't prove it. I mean, I can, but I won't, because I won't go to the hospital to die. Fuck you. Do your fucking job then. Backdoor ass bitch. Yeah, it's just because they've been. That's cope. Is yours an auntie? Okay, fix that. Okay. Nothing. It's hard to explain. Like on one side of my computer, I have this screen that it's hard to explain, but my face automatically mimics their facial expression code, if that makes sense. And what's again? Oh, you're so petty. Yes, that's another pro song. It's a good one. Whatever, guy. None of us are that. None of us are those. Whatever you're saying. There's zero, especially females, that I know that's connected to me that are petty. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? You hear us? Yeah, then fuck you. Stupid ass dumb fuck. How does he even have a job still? I don't fucking know. He thinks he owns the S Corporation. What state is he from? Okay, you tell him to drive his happy ass from Arizona through Cali, through Oregon, and meet me out front in Washington and see if he's still connected. If he's still connected, then guess what? You might own the syndicate. Maybe. And or backwards. Because I'm connected all the way to Florida, bitch, and that's on the other side of the United States of America. Fuck you. This shit has ruined my fucking life. I didn't do shit wrong to nobody, okay? So if leave AK alone on that one, if that was him. Getting vulgar and violent over here. Fix their bodies really quick. It's too much. Can't touch. No, that's what I mean. Like I can sit here and look at my creepy skin. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. No, something happened to me. It's called a heart attack or a stroke the other day, and all of a sudden I look down and my skin it's wrinkly. Like I'm 45. I looked at my mom's hands and they look like my mom's. They're not quite as bad as my mom's, but all of a sudden it's wrinkly. My eyelids, I look in the mirror, I'm like, what the fuck? It looks like somebody went like this to my eyes. Like I do have hooded lids, so like when you put up, like, you see your eyelid kind of covers over it or whatever. That's a generational curse in that regard. But anyway, did a wrinkly here. All of a sudden I have crow's feet. I'm like, you're joking, right? Like I have smile lines and I've always had those because I would constantly lifting my eyes up so that my hoods don't, maybe look a little prettier or something. Anyway, it's just fucking annoying. What does that mean? Like, if mom comes in here, I'm like, yeah, mom, I'm on a conference call with the DEA. It's a right chain adjustment. I can't hear you. She can, though. It doesn't register what you're saying to me, sir, because that's not me doing that. And I'm not saying who it is, and you can plead the fifth through TIF if you want to. You're the one breaking the law, man. Wait a minute. Hold on. Reroute that. Reroute. I am not persecuting humans on the ground for breaking the law. I am trying to persecute the law enforcement for breaking the law. Because I can't actually see on that one what they're talking about in my head. Yeah, so walk around. Ah! Get that out of your face! It's like been healed for like 3 months or something. The next day, one day I woke up and it was sore again, like I had just got it pierced. I'm like, what the hell? What did you do? Rip it out in an alternate reality? No, I don't have. I mean, I do have the money. I could have went and. Well, okay, so 2 of these equals 1 new of these. Yeah, but this right here is keeping me sane a little. You're making my life a little tolerable. What's up there, guy? Hey, I could burn my red stems. Oh, my eyes are so blue right now. What happened to the green girl? Alcohol abuse. It's a song. I'm not reading the lyrics right. What? I support Tiffany getting her money soon from the government and not having to drink herself to death every day because she will then be able to be a good mother to her children over there in Oregon. But as of now, she can't. She has to live with her mom as a disabled daughter. What am I going to do? Have my homeless kid come here in this little teeny tiny apartment? My mom's like, no, there's no room here. I'm gonna drive half an hour to go pick up my daughter. I'm like, hey, it's time to come stay the night at mom's house. At grandma's, I meant, like, there's a bed on the floor right there if you want to sleep on it. She's just looking at me. How about you just come over and have a stay over here? She's 14. She's in Asia right now, and that's not a lie. Learning how to be a gangster at a young age is what she's doing in the smarts department. Convergent school or something like that. Convergent collegiate. I don't know. What? I said you weren't going to drink before 5. Well, I realize it's Friday, meaning you're a liar, so I gave up. You're not giving up on me, right? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You are not allowed to give up on me. I have never been in trouble. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, okay, so if I do like actually have an agent attached to me, an agent, not Asian, agent from any state that I have procured zero recognizance in their microphone department. They're not up here right now. I think they really trusted Tiff that she wasn't going to drink before 5. Well, maybe they should have trusted Tiff enough to give her money then. That's what she's saying. She's like, oh, yeah, you make me feel special. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get my money today on Friday, which I thought was tomorrow, for, the first payment that you owe from a precinct or a dimensional facility report card division of measurement. But it's Friday, and no payments came in my bank account or the mail, Abernathy man. No needles. All right. Oh, yeah, I think it's ready now. Push that bitch in there. Oh, squeeze the tray. Put it together. Nobody's gonna do it for you. Put it together. Don't hesitate to shoot. Yeah, I did apply for my concealed weapons permit, and I did pass because I have never been in trouble in my life. But I wouldn't actually get a concealed weapon in my life. I was thinking about it for a while, because if you can conceal a weapon on your person, then you're not allowed to be connected to felons. But then again, they could also use your weapon in the game in the alternate reality and dot paper you up. It's not working. Sorry about that. It's rude. It's not all the way heated up, I guess. Right, so I'm not gonna work. It's in there. I know, that's why it's stupid. Nothing, it's just gonna fill up the whole chamber and not work because I can't actually push it. When I had a little one, I would use a pencil or something to get it out, but I don't even know if this is going to work now. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yay. It's yellow still. Okay. All right, so moving on. I'm going to try to make this thing. I can't tell you what it is until it's done. Then you'll know what it is. Scrunchy. For my hair that's almost gone. See how thin it is? Like, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, can you even see it? You see how thin it is? It's like, that's all you got? I'm all, man, I don't know where all the bald spots came from. I'm not getting shocked or nothing. Fucking hypochondriac ass bitch. With a wick next to it. I will be the richest girl in Vancouver, Portland, that it did it all by herself with no proof of how she did it, without being something not righteous, and I'm breaking no laws. Department. I'm not being an embezzlement specialist. I'm not being a paid informant. Yeah, because there's paid informants connected somehow, and that's fucking annoying, but anyway. Don't hesitate, just shoot. Pull it together. That's Russ. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Pull the trigger. Don't terrorize, just shoot. I think I'm gonna grab the Russ song here. It's either that or Brother Lynch Hung at this point, and I think we're gonna go with Russ. I'm not sure. Yeah, when I see myself from the side, because I don't really have much of a chin. Like, I never really have had one much. But, from the side, I do see this little roll thing. I'm just like, it's whatevs. Yeah, but I got off drugs 4 years ago, right? So my diet has not changed at all, except I cut out sugars over a year ago, other than whatever's in the liquor. And I've been continuously gaining weight without getting in trouble or something. Without a explanation. Yeah. Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Pull the trigger. Okay. I know, it's not, that's what I mean. It's not fair. I fucking hate you, Google. Nothing. They got me on this stupid shit there. I can't even play music in my background, man. It's like, this content might be to be give me. Fucking, I already know that. I'm gonna go back when I'm done with the video and list them in the credits. Like, the fuck? Fucking annoying. I know, but like, if I was at a job, though, I would not be cussing. They would have no idea that I have this vulgar language sometimes. Suit, right. I'm in a suit. Which kind? The astronaut kind? Did you rat to NASA? Are you funny like that? Swagger gods. That's cool. Sorry about that. With synergy. I know, it's so annoying. Nothing. I just want you, I want to be able to hear the song that I'm playing when I watch my video back for my own video diaries, is what I'm thinking. I don't need her. I don't need him. Fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. Don't put me on, damn. Fuck it, I do it myself. Don't tuck me on, damn. Fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Confused. Fuck you too. I don't need him. Fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. Damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I don't have enough hands. Maybe if I stuck 2 of them in there. Interrupt. Galore. Up my store. Ow! I just record. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got that. Fuck it, I do it myself. Crap. Fuck it, I do it myself. Damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Go up against the law enforcement. Damn, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. I don't need him. I'm gonna do it myself. I don't got that. Ow, I do it myself. Everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Fuck it, I do it myself. I probably should have just spent the extra couple bucks. This is not working that great. You know, it's like my brain's not working right somehow. On even the simplest shit sometimes. No, I mean, it's just nothing. The common sense is not always here. That's not what I was trying to say either. That's what they're saying. La 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 la. 30 seconds straight. No, I think at some point they said you don't have to list it if you listen to it for 30 seconds or less. But you do otherwise. Joiner Lucas. He said, guess all you niggas gonna bleed. Guess it's that time of the month. I'm not a big fan of anybody for the most part. Like, I was raised on Tupac. Brother Lynch was in there somewhere. When I got older, I learned to love Tech Nine and Snow the Product. I love Ritz too. You know, I don't know. I guess I don't just listen to the song about like, this is what everybody else is doing. This is tight, you know, or whatever. It's about the beat. It's about how they presented their lyrics. It's about the skill level portrayed in this vehicle we call music. He said, money ain't everything, nigga. Speak for yourself. I'm just like, oh, okay. You've never seen my boat splash. Yeah, but when you have money, it's easy to sing about money. No, I'm on disability, bro. Because of them. The entities, you know. They seem to think they're running the government, but for some reason they're walking around with jihad flags and don't like women and children. I'm just like, is that what we're doing? Okay. Have you ever seen a nuke? I meant a missile. La la. Ah, la 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 la. I forgive you for saying those words. Sorry about that. Yes, this is Tiffany. How can I help you today? I love. Now I'm trying to make a hat, but it has to go across my whole face. Algorithm. No, but I don't even know if it had to be baggy, you know what I mean? It's like, I need some room. I don't know, it's hard to breathe in there. It's okay, once we cut out the mouth holes. I wouldn't mind just leaving the eyes. Maybe I can breathe through those or something. I love, 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 love. I love, 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 love. That's what's that? It's not that I thought Joyner was a bad artist. I just did not know him because I was hooked on tech. Tech 9. Stupid feathers get going out of my blanket. My mom's like, "Did you buy the dye yet?" And I have yet to tell her. I made a cover for it, but I just keep forgetting to put it on. Because this blanket used to go over this blanket. This is a duvet, right? And it goes over that blanket where the feathers come out. But I bleached it and it got all messed up and ugly looking. So I made another one for it. It's this one, but I just keep forgetting to put it on. So she's like, "So did you go?" Because I told her I was gonna go buy some dye and dye it black or something, right? She's like, "Did you buy the dye yet?" Because every morning I hear her out there with the vacuum. Because every time I open the door, all these little feathers fly out there. And my mom is a very clean person. She's running around trying to chase these feathers. She gets closer to it and goes somewhere different. It's like, ah! Duct tape all over the floor. Fuck that. I know. I know now. No. I know. Google, I hope you know that if you can hear me, if you even think about trying to take my videos off of the internet again, especially when I'm not breaking any laws at all, it says not for kids. I am 21 and over. I'm like, in my 50s almost. Bro, Google, YouTube. I'm literally looking at people half naked, shaking their ass, chugging bottles, smoking marijuana, and you want to tell me I can't drink and do my vape pen by myself? Come on, man. What the hell? Were they paying you? Whatever, bro. What'd you do? Watch it for 3 seconds? Would you just show her a 3-second clip? It's like, oh yeah, she's praying like this childhood prayer, and it looks like she's trying to get the kids to like love her music or something, or that music or the Bible. No, that's not what it is. I am relating my childhood experiences from when I was younger and how I grew up on rap to how it applies to my life today with the Bible on it. It's a little different. That's what I mean. Like you can go to this one church, right? And like you're technically not really supposed to go there looking scantily clad. You should be wearing a button up or a nice shirt or a dress or something, you know what I'm saying? And there's zero disrespect. Like the preacher, the choir, everybody's dressed to impress, you know what I'm saying? You got this black guy over here, he's like the deacon or whatever. He's just pimping. You look every time you see him, he's got a new outfit on, he's got all the chains on, he's got a do-rag on. But he represents himself as a king, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, yep, that's the way to go. I wish I could do that. Sure, you know what I mean? But anyway, so you got that kind of church, and then you got a different kind of church that I grew up in, where my pastor rode up onto the stage on a Harley and gets off of it and says, "We don't drink, smoke, or chew, or hang out with folks who do." You know what I'm saying? And then the kind of church that I watch, he does not wear a suit. He wears like sweatshirts, normal stuff.
And everybody in the audience loves it because they don't feel like they have to be somebody different just to show up to praise God or believe in God or listen to the word or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking shit about the first church at all. I'm just saying there's a difference. So some people might humbly pray with 0 cuss words in it, and others like me sometimes what's that word? Cussing. There's a word for cussing that's like a big cool word, but I can't remember what it is. What? She's making a Burger King helmet for her birthday. You know, yeah, happy birthday to fuck off. You don't like it? Then maybe you should come on down here and meet me out front with a split screen, looking forward, or maybe just turn your helmet around. It's so cloudy right now. Right? He came out in the FBI cloud. Yeah, I mean, watched a video of the Federal Eagle Club's force field phone in 2023. Oh, no. Dear Jesus, please bless the soul of this man who's saying that he doesn't believe in God anymore after his wife died either. If you are real, I believe you are. Will you please make yourself present in his brain and in his heart to give him strength to keep pushing forward in the righteousness direction? Amen. Amen. Pull the trigger. Nobody gonna do it for you. Pull the trigger. Don't hesitate, just shoot. Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger. But you pull the trigger. Just shoot. Why are you believing in the propaganda? Seam will be bad. I have no idea how I'm going to do this over. I guess I cut it. Almost it. Because I was picturing that being my test run, and then I do the final one on this side. Ain't nobody gonna do it for all you. My mom took my scissors, her scissors, in it. Chick. Pull the trigger. I'm assuming he's Saudi, but I don't know. Russ. Oh, shoot. Pull the trigger. Bro, he lives in the United States of America. He's not. Okay, I understand. Nothing. We're on high alert right now, so everything I'm saying I have to be very, very careful that it has nothing to do with terrorism. I don't know. What you gonna do when the drugs don't work? Doobie. What you gonna do when the drugs don't work? I know, I want to play my music so bad, but I can't. They're fucking being a bitch. No, YouTube is. Stupid fucking punks. Putting my headphones down so that I can measure my. I'm teaching with my shoes up. I'm grown up. I'm grown up. Two trees. I don't even think that's possible, actually. I don't think of that. I'm doing coconut cola, cocaine and my snuff. I have not the answers in which you seek in the names department, fellow. Yep, well, you're not allowed to see whatever you're looking at in my body brainstem. Everybody's over. I think that's gonna work out just fine. It looks fucking awesome, doesn't it? And I touched the sky. You even caught my eye. The way you was walking by. Hey. That's what I mean. You gotta be in there. You gotta be in their seat for a minute before you can judge you. Once you've been in their seat for a minute, you're like, empathy. So you put another person in your seat, and then you switch places. Now she's crying. You understand why? Yeah, it's fucked up. It's one game. Suck a dick. Sorry, that's the trut side. Oopsies. Sorry for that. But you blew it. I'm 2-3 with my tools up. Donut. Oh, grown up. Oh, yeah. That's not what it's Koichi. Two trip piece out. Jump on the gate up. Prove my caseload. Joking the color. That's why I got a bottle of hers. You don't get to take the weekend off, lady. Arizona, you got 1 more hour. You're still on the clock. Miss Oz's undergraduate student. I don't know how to say that properly. Right. Whoever's under Miss Oz's pay grade. Oh, look at Shiggy's under her boss. Nope, there's a big fat no there. Nope. Think again. You think you're so tight? Let me guess. You're part of the Illuminati. Are you part of the men's union? Are you praying at the mosque on the other side? Fuck that. Yeah, well, my dad's dad had a watch. And I don't know if you know what that means, but I bet you can't stay here from that direction. Free thinkers. Triskopillion. Skull bones. My heritage runs deep, right? They want you to go to college, not be a mechanic, marry somebody who's not all the way white back in the 60s when there was race wars in Cali. Different story now, though, huh? All they do is look at their kids if they are kids and SpongeBob. Look at her there, it's got so many holes in it.
Most authors start with English, but there are 5 major languages, dozens of international distribution channels where your book can be
Music's
available.
going through my
At
phone.
Spines, we expand your reach
No,
globally
then they
across
changed
6
the voice
languages
codes
and
to
more.
sound like someone else. I am not playing nothing. I am just not doing whatever you're saying. I don't know. I need like one more there. Just Only one. Yeah, he's a player. Sort of. Switch lanes. All right. I'll be back. I'm going to go see if I have another paper bag. Sink. You can't leave right now, they're saying. Why? My bedroom? Okay, I guess I won't. I'll just keep making my pointy hat. I'll get back to you, Ritz. I love you, crazy hair guy. How to make a cone on a piece of paper. Out of a piece of paper, I meant. How to make a cone out of a piece of paper.
To make a paper cone, start by cutting a circle from your paper. Then
Circle?
Either cut it in half or remove the section like a pie slice. Roll the paper into a cone shape and use tape. Thinking about other crafts, tap the mic and ask paper airplane design.
I love paper airplanes. Paper cone construction. Okay. Nothing. It's just my cone is not gonna work. It's not gonna be tall enough. At least on this paper. Ow! I'm cutting it out. Calm down, braids. Nobody sees what I'm looking at, babe. It's not the truth. Oh.
That's how you create that cone shape. It kind of looks like a Dorito chew, a triangular Dorito chew. So go ahead and put glue all over that triangular shaped side.
Okay. My brain is just not. I need a half circle, so I don't have anything that big. But that might work. Let's try. Let's check. Nothing. She's doing it, folding it in half, which makes sense. But I only have one piece of paper, and it's not square. What? That's not us doing that, sir. And better leave braids alone. I'll fucking kill you in real life. Like I'm telling you right, motherfucker. Now you're fucking with braids. You're fucking with his friends. You're fucking with Robbie. You're fucking with these people. You're gonna get fucked with back. You are breaking the goddamn motherfucking law. Okay? You're breaking the law, Portland. You're breaking the law. Vancouver, stand up. What's my amendment right, sir? I've never been in trouble. What's my First Amendment right? Do you even know what the amendments are? I have a right to practice my religion as I see fit. Correct. And what's my religion, sir? Christian. What does that mean? It means thou shalt not judge lest ye be judged. You are not allowed to be a fucking rat tail, a narc, or a paid informant through me! Period! Sorry. If you're a judge, ma'am, sir, I humbly apologize. I know I would be held in contempt and thrown out. But if you're not, due justice called. Well, we need to go to International Crime Center. Do I need to file another internal affairs report with your name on it this time? Fuck off. Woo! Nothing. Fucking bitches. Fucking hella talk shit. My fucking game over here. Fucking prove. I love thy neighbor as thyself. I understand for the judges, it is their job to judge and to decide collectively with their college experience and their knowledge of things they actually witnessed and went through in court, what's deemable to go to jail for any number of length of time or whatever. But what these motherfuckers are doing in the cops department and the fake feds department is not legal through me or even at all, Portland. Right. At some point or another, we can use the sky cams, you know, the information that Google like records, like they don't really get it right away, you know, but you know, outside is what they're saying. But 4 years ago, before I got off drugs, they said something else was going to become legal over there, meaning somehow or another they can record inside your house. Oh, what do you mean? Record what? I don't know. You clearly got the wrong man there, dude. We're making you a half circle cone shaped hat. It's going to be delivered to your door in a classified envelope. I know, it's so white. You wake up the next morning and there's spray paint on your car. So fuck you, Whitey, on it. I mean, I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Because clearly, if I woke up and never found my tires popped or my car keyed or broken windows or whatever you're saying, or even like a rock in front of my door that says, don't fuck with this, I would just be like, boom, 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 fuck! You know? That's not what I'm saying. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Over there in Portland, they play these games, right? They call them games, and I guess other states do too play them, but they're not necessarily games in all states. But Oregon has gambling, right? So like virtual reality porn and something. VP stands for video porn. Video poker. I'm sorry, I said porn. But anyway, you know, so both of those things are legal there. They're not here in Washington. The good old state of the gangsters called in. It wasn't a different one. You got a red bird on? Is it red? Are you so gop? You're such a gopper, aren't you? Look at you, gop guy. I love it. Hunt and pick yourself to death. I don't know what my state is right now. All I know is I love green. On the side of my flag. It might have a president's face on it, but I can't remember because I thought it was an eagle. Or a lion for some reason. Stop lying. Okay, I'm done with the dissing back and forth. Okay, so it said find something you can make a circle out of. What? That's not me saying those weird things, guy. No, it's definitely not me. This is not big enough either. That's not gonna work. It's not big enough. Let's try it. Okay. So we're just gonna guesstimate here where the center of this. Oh, did I just get a drip on me? From where? A drip just fell on my foot. I'm not sweating. That was very oh, it's from oh yeah, okay, it's from here. Whew. I thought it was an entity trying to tell me something, like the water's in the building. I'm like, I remember seeing it 4 years ago. They came in like this and looked at me. I'm just like, what the fuck is that? When you see the water people, you know you are in big fucking trouble. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's sweating underneath here. I don't know how I got under there though. Nothing. There's water. A little bit of drips on the bottom side of my laundry basket. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. No, because I was using it as a table. My water probably dripped off and fell in there. Okay, you know, sometimes you try to have like common sense to like figure out like, okay, so is this? I'm tripping. I'm definitely losing it. But then you realize you're not. You're like, woo, do not go in there. You're an ace of spades. I'm in the arts department. I think I won in the diamondy section of measurement there, buddy. I don't know. I can't help it. Right. Just got PTSD from everybody and their mom breaking the law without her permission. Oh, I am sweating like a whore in church right now. No, I'm trying to make this thing. Yeah, to cut it out. That's still not gonna be tall enough. I need a way bigger circle. Yep, that's a good idea if I had a flat surface. And I do have a compass, so I could just draw it around there. So, Matt, are you guys getting ready to go home? 3, 4. You still got another hour, Arizona? Oh, you're not even. Oh, shit. Please tell me you're not. In a different hemisphere. Over there. Mr. Whatever your name isn't. Oh, look at you're so coldy. You want to mind somebody else's cold, bitch? I'm not talking to you, sir. Right, I got all my mathies. And then I got this kid, I think he's super smart in math or geography or geometry, whatever the shapes one is. And he's contemplating on how I could make this circle that I'm trying to fulfill this whole make use of this whole wideness of this paper. No, because I can hear him thinking. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's not your mom. That's says right here. That is not your mom doing what you're looking at. And if you are seeing your mom doing that, you better press charges on them for harassment, because nobody wants that image in their brain of their mom. Or whatever. No, because I can't actually see it. I can't even hear him thinking about it. I can just imagine what it might be. I'm assuming drugs because I'm connected to feds from Portland, but maybe it's something different. Either way, your mom ain't doing shit wrong at all, bro. That's not even your fucking mom. And if it is, if she's doing drugs because she can't figure her life out, that's what it is. Please do not judge her, evil faggot. Do not compare me to any of my friends who have yet to gotten off drugs to be better parents to their children because they can't figure it out yet. Because I figured it out 4 fucking years ago, and you keep me connected to the ones who didn't, and then come over here and talk shit to me, and then want to call me a dumb bitch. $1,000 bill, I saw it. They're very rare. There's a $1,000 bill over here. It's over here, right here on Tiffany Browning at Tiffany Browning Blue Tea YouTube channel. Pocket, lock it. Nope. They're trying to explain to me that I think I might be doing it backwards in my own brainstem about what I'm thinking about doing with this paper. Just a fold, yeah. Pinch in the middle. Oh, you're right. You're right. The pinch in the middle was the top part, wasn't it? Fuck. All right, a second. Yeah, that's what happens when you invent this company
Notice how without
that can do certain things in your brainstems that may or may not make you look crazy unless you have a person sitting next to you, but he got killed. The one they knew with me, yeah, and it's classified, I guess. It had nothing to do with me. He wasn't here. He was in a different state, and he's not here. He's not alive anymore. That Mr. Crumpet with the French first name sounding thing. $3:22, $4:22. Arizona, you got more than a half an hour. Washington, Oregon, you have an hour and a half. Wait, yeah. Okay, stay with me. Because I'm keeping your log here.
So you'll need one piece of paper and something large and round to cut around. You will line up your large round object so that the widest point the
The widest point, the diameter is there. No? I need a bigger piece of paper. I'm like, I go to Home Depot. I'm like, hey, can I get some of your brown paper that you put on the floor for painting? Like, just I need like 1 yard of paper. That's all. It's 3 feet by 3 feet. Because this is gonna be way too small. It's gonna end up looking like a clown hat. What I'm trying to make it look like. Just not gonna work there, buddy. I mean, I could probably make up my own circle. Just check that. I don't know. It's a good idea. That's all. Just be creative here. Let's see where. Shiver that. Shiver. It has to be a circular. I don't know. I thought I was going to do it all in one, but I guess I'm not. I don't know. Maybe it's test run. That's not what's happening. You're not a fed at all. Right, he comes out. I'm fed, bitch. I'm all, no, I'm not. The fuck? You got the wrong guy. You're talking out of my motherfucking mouth or his either. I plead the fifth through tip. It's never been in trouble before. My ninja. Alright, so I think I'm just going to try to draw like a half a circle or whatever, this quarter of a circle, and see it. Cut it out a little. Or not even a circle, just like more like a curved situation. Let's see if that'll work. If it doesn't, I'll just go get some paper. Start. Oh, can't get up. Nothing. I can't even cut it out because I don't have my scissors. And I can't get off my bed because I'm grounded right this second. Well, my hot glue gun's waiting over there. I'm not gonna try to tear it. This is too hard. Both sides? No way. This is just way too thick. I don't have a scalpel, unfortunately, on hand, or a razor blade. Okay. Mom took her cuticle nippers back, so that's not gonna work. Oh, I know. Portland, Oregon is getting ready to go home for the weekend. You're breaking the law. I already talked to a DEA person from there, and his constituent is a female that followed me over here with my permission. I actually requested her assistance on Saturday last week. Oh, yeah, Saturday morning after I went and met my fam at the airport for whatever we didn't do there on the way back. Saturday morning, like 5 a.m., the day before Easter. I'm not talking shit to her or him. I'm talking shit to the other motherfucker. I don't even think he's that big. I don't know. He's something else. Okay. This is just getting ridiculous. I cannot keep hearing things you're saying on the opposite side, having no idea. Can you please just send me a login? Send me a fucking login where the humans are at so that I can even have an idea of what you're fucking talking about, because your keywords don't make sense to me. They only make sense to you. Can't have girl gang patroller. I know. It's fine though. It's cool. It's fine. Keep breaking the fucking law. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's fine. You know, I'm not threatening anybody with rocks in front of your door with words on it and flyers at your work, with your picture selling yourself with your phone number on it, or nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna walk around with your face on my shirt calling you something different. I'm not going to send messages to your children in high school or middle school or college and be like, your dad or mom, bro, they ain't guilty of nothing except this. Fuck you! Nothing, because they're all getting ready to go home. I already know. I didn't get my money. I didn't get my money on the ground. I didn't get my money in my brainstem. I didn't get my money in my checking account. And so, I mean, they're like, so we're talking to the disability people and letting them know that the money you're going to get is a settlement statement because you sued the state. So it's supposed to be enough to get you off of that disability check for the rest of your life. And you may or may not have to pay it back depending on what their rules are, which is what. So I got like $369 back pay. So that's like 10 grand. Get almost $1,000 a month. And I think I've been on it for 1.5 years. So that's 10, 20. That's about $25,000. Wait. Yeah. $25,000 that I'm going to have to pay back for a disability that you gave me. It was $250,000. Shit. Can I please get up and get some scissors? Not right now. That's what I mean. If it is, gets let it up. I have a headache. Headache. Ooh, so real. Smoking that shit on files too. Ew. Tasting. Please stay out of Christian Wayne's trailer down there, guys. You're breaking the law again. And well, he's never been in trouble either. Downtown Vancouver. It's creepy. Imagine that, perhaps. What? You get non-complacent when you are adjacently D.A.D.microphone.secret something ing it up here. Or something like that. Ow. They're just punishing me. Because everybody wants to take credit for what I invented and I just can't. Well, maybe you shouldn't have murdered our brother LaShawn then. on the highway with his vehicle on it. Or whatever. He wasn't named in real life, because that's not really who it was that I was working with. Is somebody that I didn't know necessarily. Oh, I just want my scissors. I have no clue what the flip I did with them. Dude, I can't even get off my bed and go to the next mattress right here and look at my closet because something will change. And I don't know if it's because I'm in front of the camera or what it is, but in any case, that's not the situation. All right, so we're just gonna flip it. Oh. Okay. All right. What's it called? Use some extra case. For that. No, like when you sew, you like when you cut your fabric out or whatever, you leave you leave a good quarter inch or more. Oh shit! Just fuck that off. Oh damn it! Sorry, I said the G word. You leave a little extra because you have to sew it. You know what I mean? Like you can't just cut it out and then sew it because then it'll be too small. That makes any sense at all. I went way into the circle. Alright, so you pinch it in the center. And you still don't make a circle. I mean, I guess I could see how it might work eventually, but it probably won't, because in order to make a cone, it has to be a half circle. So, about that portion of measurement. Just wasted this whole gap, I don't know. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. Test run, I guess. Test run of Jeffrey being super funny. That's not working with me anymore. Music so ow! You know, it's not my fault that I forget from 1 second to the next who's up here, sir. It's theirs. It's called short-term memory loss, I guess. Have you ever had a stroke? You should try it sometime. Super fun. You know? Super fucking fun. I think I need like a third person, like a friend or something here to help me with this. Swing it. Ow. I know, right? Spent all this time talking about what I'm going to do here, and it's not going to work, is it? Jesus said no. I don't think it will for you there, buddy. You can't even get it. I'm like, dude, it's in there, right? It's all melting. It's just going to squish out the backside because it's not filling up the whole gap. Fuck. Flip, sorry. Come on. You do unplug? It's still plugged in. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting in trouble here. Pull my. Yeah, see, that's what it's doing inside there. It's just gooping up because it's gooping up for some reason. I don't want to spend $7 on no stupid freaking thing, dude. This is a fucking joke thing that I'm trying to do here. It's annoying. Trying to catch him right and dirty. Alright. Get some green on the other side. Hey, buddy. I don't need protection. I got my own. You just can't see them. Tech 9! That's code words. You don't know about it. Oh, God. Situations. Oh, wow. It's stretching out all up in there. Yeah, I think I broke it. It lost its fellowship. Crap. The glue thing came off in the middle of this barrel, so to speak. Let me just put it this way. Just kidding. Oh, man. I really wanted to make the pointy hat. There's a Pope, a ribbon, and a Carlson square. How long does it take them to screw in a light? Oh, they're done. Bulb. I just broke a bone, I think. That's what I was saying. I was in the fucking car, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I mean. She's like, or him, or them, or like, you know, I can feel it. Like they're just trying to hurry up and wrap it up, you know, because it's fucking Friday. They get to take at least 2 days off, you know, for the weekend or whatever, and the DEA, FBI. And I'm like, isn't that fucking nice? Mom! I'm all, isn't that fucking nice? You get to take the fucking weekend off. Because I don't get to take the fucking weekend off. My privacy, my life, my brain stems, my eye stems, my earphones are invaded 24 hours a motherfucking day for over 4 years now. Over 4. Over fucking 4. Strokes, heart attacks, crepey skin, 5 visits to the hospital. Over 4. I have never been in trouble. I was not accused of shit. They can change my fucking videos. They've done it 1,000 fucking times, not just to humiliate me, but to even say some crazy ass shit like I killed somebody. It's not like I'm making this video like, oh yeah, you know, I accidentally killed my channel. I'm supposed to get something different. I didn't say that. I would never fucking say that. I would never say I killed anybody or was falsely accused of nothing. Because I wasn't. I did not kill no one. I was not falsely accused of shit. And whether you want to fucking sit here and admit that you can talk out of people's mouths over there in Portland in the Feds district or not, that's on you. That says something about your fucking character. There's no couth with tiff with the truth. Any fucking ways. I think I'm depressed at this stupid thing. I broke it. No, it's just glue got stuck in there. It wasn't coming out anyway. It's not going to come out that way either. It's melted to itself. Pencil or something. I could probably get it out with like a tool or something. I'm going to cut it out. You're so funny. Get it out. Is that the rain symbol? Okay. All right, we're just gonna take a break on the making the hat thing for a while again because I'm getting irritated and I don't want to. That's what I mean. I could just, look around. I literally have 1, 2, 3 spots that my glue gun could be. I literally purchased one that those fit into it for crafts, at Christmas time. But I can't because they won't let me. Because clearly we're all at work and you don't have a job, so I'm not sure who you're working for there, baby. Nothing. Sweat myself over here. That's what I mean, but you ain't letting little homies go home, are you? Yeah, but you had this kid up here, dude, for the last year, bro. I mean, he might have gotten in trouble now last year this time, but for a whole year, you were fucking using him as your little fucking off-put because you're a bitch. You're not even allowed to do this to me, bro. It's fucking illegal as fuck. Nothing. They had him. He could not control what they were doing in his body or his mouth, just like I can't. You know what I'm saying? And for like a good 8 to 10 months, I would hear him every once in a while coming through here, and I could just feel him being sad. Like I could feel it. Like I couldn't hear what he was thinking at all, but I could feel it. And once in a while, I'd hear what he's saying to someone else. And then he's like, "Well, Mama Bear, where the humans are at, says something about searching my thing online because there's a website that I can go and I search and bitch, I haven't even been arrested or the humans are at. Oh my God, did I do drugs? Whoops. I'm sorry I fucked up, and I'm not downplaying the fact that you did drugs and you broke the law, you stole a car, or you're in a stolen car, or any number of other fucking things that you may or may not have been involved in, breaking into a house to sleep or something. But either fucking way, they use the fuck out of this kid, and he can't. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking communist, bro. It's ugh. You're the Antichrist. I fucking hate you. Hope you die, sir. Heat ISM codes. Did you even have heat ISM codes before I sat on the bed with the power out in my house for 5 days, thinking that they were going to pick me up to disconnect me from the shit? Well, Anthony was driving down to Arizona. Yeah, because I go home after that. I finally gave up. I was like, well, clearly they're not going to pick me up. I'm sitting here. There's no electricity in this fucking apartment that I'm staying at. So I literally have to light a candle at night. I had 0 drugs in my system. I did walk to the store because my bow staff was there. So I walked to the store with my bow staff. I had like $2. I bought a fucking deucer one night. I drank it. I found some old weed hanging on my wall. So I might have smoked a little bit of pot, but this was literally 4 years ago. And so I'm sitting there waiting for these motherfuckers to supposedly pick me up, to take me to where they go, to disconnect me from the shit that I was connected to because of somebody else. And they didn't. Meanwhile, he's driving over there to Arizona because I needed to be in Portland so he could get across the border without looking like someone else. And then they scare me to death on my computer or my phone or in my head or my ear, however you want to look at it, to call this motherfucker when I had already cut him out. I was like, I'm done. I don't give a fuck. I had no idea he was moving to Arizona for sure at all, but he did tell me that. He says, my tow truck got stolen. I'm waiting for my insurance money, and then I'm going to move to Arizona. You want to come with? I was like, no, go to Arizona. Be true to somebody, motherfucker. I'm not your girlfriend. There's no way. I have kids here. No, I'm not leaving my home to go with you. He threw the soup at me and whatever else didn't happen there. And any fucking ways. So he probably stayed at my house for, it could have been a couple months. It seemed like forever. You know what I mean? Forever. I moved in March. I'm pretty sure I went to Arizona in I don't even know if it was summertime, dude. It could have still been March. That's how fucked up it is in real life. So anyway, I go back there. I'm sitting in my house. There's no electricity in it. It's just so during the day there's light, and at night I literally, like I said, I had to light a candle, whatever. I walked to the store or whatever, and I'd go to sleep and I'd wake up, and I did that for like 5 days, waiting for these people supposedly to pick me up and disconnect me from the shit. But they wanted me in Portland so that AK could get wherever he needed to go far enough and stay connected somehow to move it to somebody different. And then they scare me to pick up the fucking phone and call his ass and be like, look, I'm scared about this thing. I can't say what it's not. It's not my problem. It was someone on our chain or your constituents' problem that I don't know about. It's just what I heard. You know what I mean? And he's like, okay, well, I'm going to fly you out right now. I'll fly you out right now. It's fine. I got you. So he sends me a fucking plane ticket. I fly out to California. He's not even to Arizona yet. Fuck around. Any fucking way, this doesn't really matter, but I did drive across the border with him. We did get in an argument, and he did drop me off at the airport 12 hours early. And if that was even that time, it might have been a different one. Because I literally had to call him about 5 times. And he flew me out every time to wherever he wasn't at. But yeah, we did cross the border into Arizona with this radar gun going off. And I'm looking behind the car. I'm like I'm looking. I'm like, I'm just, it's hard to explain when I'm with that person. I can't really tell him what I'm thinking necessarily. And it's not for any other reason other than it's not that I don't trust him. It's just the situation was scary that I couldn't explain to him that I'm hearing or watching on my phone or my computer. But really, it's not my phone or my computer. It was just my head. But I can't really say that. I have to make it seem, more believable. Like I got a message on my phone or a message on my computer. I didn't. Anyway, so we crossed the border. We literally pulled over at like a casino or something like that on the way almost to crossing the border, right? I think we were in California or somewhere, something like that. And mind you, we're sitting in the car, and this sounds a little crazy, but we're sitting in the car in California, and I could hear these people talking still, and they're like, we're sitting at this gas station. My heart's beating hard, and I won't say it to him because I don't want him to think I'm crazy, right? And they're like, the bitch won't get out of the car. All right. So clearly they're watching us or me or him or them from somewhere, thinking that we're somewhere else. And I have no idea why the fuck they're calling me a bitch, or if it's even me and not him that they're talking about, because I can't tell, because I can't see what they're looking at. And I'm just sitting there, my heart's beating twice. Like, it felt like I had like somebody else in my body, so my heart's going boom, boom, boom. I mean, I was a little nervous, scared a little, but the other one's going boom, 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 boom. So I can feel almost like 2 heartbeats in my own body. And any fucking ways, he's passing out in the fucking driver's seat and shit. And no, he didn't do the shit on Fools. He did whatever. We didn't stay up all night or whatever. But anyway, and I'm sitting there like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It felt like fucking hours. I'm literally hearing these debates or debacles about the situation, but I can't even understand what they're saying. All I could hear them say was, the bitch won't get out of the car. And finally, I'm shaking him. I'm like, wake up, man. I understand you just drove however long it takes to get from Portland, Oregon to here where you picked me up at in Cali. But wake up, because I think we had just left the casino. Oh, no, we went to the casino after that. So I did say something about something. And we're driving. And then I felt like he felt nervous too all of a sudden. Or something. And out of nowhere, yeah, because we're driving back towards where we were going. And he pulls over at this casino, like hella fast. He's like, I was like, I'm still nervous, and any fucking ways. He pulls over to the casino. We go to the casino. He gambles a little bit or whatever. He gives me like $40 to play. I don't play, so I just put in my bra in case he decides to have a schizophrenic outbreak and drop me off on the side of the road so maybe I could get a bus ticket home. But anyway, you know, so we get done there. It's literally hours past. So now whoever was there, whoever I was hearing or whoever he may have been thinking he was hearing or feeling or whatever, you know, that situation had gotten disconnected while we were at the casino. So we leave the casino and we're driving and we're about to cross the border into Arizona from Cali. And he pulls over again, and all of a sudden he puts up this radar gun that can, you know, it goes off when cops, you know, whatever they're with their scanners, right? And I'm just like, I'm the whole thing here is I observe him. I never really said much because I didn't want him to pop off with some shit that made me feel like he thought I was crazy when he knew for a fact I fucking wasn't, because I'm not him. You know what I mean? So I would just observe, you know, like they fucking scared me to death to fucking go there in the first place. I went there, he wasn't even all the way there. We went to Cali, whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop de whoop. So we're crossing the border in Arizona. The scanner thingy is going off, and I'm looking around and I'm scared to death, thinking we're gonna get pulled over because he has drugs on him, you know, or something, and or pipe or any number of things. And I don't even know if I even thought about it like that, like he has drugs on him or paraphernalia. I was just scared, you know. And no, because we didn't do drugs. The trip from Cali to wherever we went, there was no drugs there. The drugs showed up at the hotel once we got into Arizona. So anyway, we crossed the border from Cali to Arizona, and his radar, we're getting ready to, right? You're seeing all these beautiful cactuses and these beautiful mountains, and it's all red and pretty and shit with palm trees or whatever. And his radar gun starts going off, so I'm looking around, feeling like I'm still one of those paranoid motherfuckers for no reason. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't even want to speak on what I'm thinking because it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. But I was like, hey, doesn't that mean there's cops around? And he's like, you know, you never really know, you know. Oh, well, but there's no cops behind us. He's like, not really sure what you're saying, Tiffany. So we crossed the river to that state over there with clay and scorpions. And everything was cool. With a fucking wink next to it. Something weird happened to his car. We went to the hotel. We did some drugs. Just a little bit of drugs, but, you know. And then he left, and he left me there for almost 24 hours at this hotel by myself. I literally had no money. I only brought my purse. Like, I did not want to call him. Like, I had already cut him out of my life, in my heart and in my head. But they scare me to, right? So I'm waiting for this text message that's supposed to come from the game controller saying you don't have to go. Whatever you're scared of, it's not about you. It's about someone else, right? So I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for them. I'm begging and begging. Like, I'm praying that Jesus will fucking text me and tell me I don't need to go. But he didn't. Anyway, so I think we took like 2 hits of the pipe or whatever, and then left after he went and bought me an outfit because I literally came with nothing but my purse. And acting like we're gonna go do something fun tomorrow or whatever. He comes back to the hotel right before checkout, you know, and gets his breakfast. This is what this kind of person he is. He gets back, he goes, he gets his breakfast. He gets his fucking breakfast, his free breakfast from this nice ass hotel that we were staying in, right? And he sits down, he starts eating it. And I'm just sitting there like, dude, I just sat here for like 22 hours and you didn't even get me nothing? You fucking faggot. Oh, he's such a bitch. Anyway. I said something about it. I was like, thanks for the outfit. Hopefully you had fun. I thought we were going to go do something cool, but do you think I can get a sausage or something? He's like, oh, well, you can go there and get some food if you want. I was like, I fucking hate you. I hate you so fucking much. I hate you. I can't fucking say it. I hate you so fucking much. With everything in me. And whoever connected me to you like that or backwards. Anyway, some things happened when we were in Arizona. And with him being a piece of shit. Nothing, I can't tell you what it isn't, but anyway, it wasn't criminal activity per se, unless you're recording us from an alternate universe without permission, which is exactly what you did, I think. And I got real scared, and anyway, he ends up dropping me off at the airport, 12 hours before my flight was ready to take me there. And I saw another girl there that I knew from Portland, who he was friends with. I didn't say nothing to her. I just looked at her from afar. I'm like, I know I'm tripping. Anyway, so I fly home, and I get back to my mom's, and I'm just like, thank God I'm home. Fuck that piece of shit. Fuck being scared like that. And it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Whatever it is, it's not real. Okay, it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. And that was in 2022. And this motherfucker, everybody that I was friends with, like even a little bit, they all know something. They won't say nothing though. They'll just sit there and be like, I don't know, Tiffany. I don't know why my radar gun was going off. Sherry. I don't know why my radar was going off when we crossed the border from Cali to Arizona. I don't think they moved our charges to nobody or something or whatever wasn't happening there. I have no clue. No, I motherfucking idea. What the fuck are you talking about, Tiffany? No clue. Makes no sense to me. Not silence is necessary. Don't tell them who you are. Anyway, he bought me an outfit for nothing. We didn't go skating or whatever it was he said that we were going to do. Because he kind of sort of talked me into, coming kind of. But I was in fear too. And he was just him. His car had problems and whatever Mesa, Arizona, like when you first cross the border, somewhere around there. And I can't tell you what happened with a loud truck and seeing somebody that wasn't there in real life, even though the truck was driven by two different people, but any fucking way. It's just so fucked up because that was 4 years ago. And I'm still stuck under here. And that was before they sent me the bodies from the drone to say they wouldn't be mad at me no more for lying to them about something. Which it wasn't what you think. It sounds stupid. Because I lied to people about sleeping with him behind somebody's back. And they lost their bet. Because they believed me. Alright, love you guys. They don't exist.